Hey, what is going on, guys? TalkNorwichCity here, back for another video. Hope you guys are doing really well. Today I'm going to be reflecting on yesterday's fantastic win against Newcastle. I've got a glass of water here. Basically, my throat, I had a cold before and it was basically recovered before yesterday. And yesterday, I'm done in. I'm just completely done in. I was on the radio this morning. The amount of voice cracks on BBC Radio Norfolk was a joke.
Here's a tip, don't chant loud at a football game the day before you go on radio. Voice cracks happen.
Elsewhere in the Premier League, there were draws for Sunderland.
I'm sorry to everyone who tuned in this morning, but, you know, we got behind the boys. And the atmosphere was cracking, actually. Let's start off with that. The clappers, look, I'm not a massive fan, but at the end of the day, it generated some atmosphere, artificial atmosphere, but it got the boys over the line, and that's the only thing that I really care about. And the atmosphere in the Barclays and Snake Pit was probably the best since, I want to say, Ipswich last year. Like, it was really bouncing in there, which was fantastic to see. But I suppose the important thing was obviously the atmosphere rallied the players on. But we looked like a team. We looked like a real team. And that is so pleasing to see. Tim Close said it in his post-match interview. He said, we're doing everything we can off the field and on the field to get us over the line this season. And Tim Close yesterday epitomised what we need going from now until the end of the season. He was unbelievable once again. Absolutely huge performance from him, just sticking his head literally in the way of anything. I think there was a stat that Chris put out. He won something like 12 aerial duels, and it was a ridiculous amount. It was so good. He's so good in the air, he's so cool on the floor, and the goal as well was just brilliant. Chris was next to me, and he called both goals yesterday. The one in the second half, the last minute goal, he was like, we're going to score, we're going to win this, even after the penalty. That shows his kind of optimism. And in the first half as well, he was like, this is going in. And boy, did it go in. Tim Close has been absolutely superb. A few people criticising Stephen Naismith since he came in. I thought he was good yesterday, really good. That's something they picked up on Match of the Day, actually. Was just how much he bossed the middle of the park and the amount of space he found in the middle of the park, which is just really good to see. He's certainly the replacement of Wes Hoolahan. He's a bit more athletic, a bit more aware, I would say, and he can last longer in games, which is so great to see. So what has been the difference from the games where we weren't, like, what was it, 10, 11 games without a win, to now where we seem like a team who won't be beaten? For me, it's the spine of the team. You've got Bennett and Close at the back doing good things. You've got Howson and O'Neill in the middle of the park just doing the dirty work. O'Neill, once again, incredible. Howson, once again, incredible. That assist for the Mbakani offside goal was outrageous. The way he took it past two players, the run from deep inside of his own half, and that curved ball to split the defence was what Howson is all about. A box-to-box midfield, absolutely fantastic. And O'Neill, well, he's a warrior, isn't he? Truly brilliant performance from Gary O'Neill. Once again, another player who had the best game in a Norwich City shirt, Diamersi Mbakani. Wow, what a performance from him. Holding the ball up well up top, bringing it into his chest, and what a fantastic finish. Could the keeper have done better? Yeah, probably. But at the end of the day, Mbakani had a point-blank shot saved fantastically by Darlow. Ruled offside. It was offside, but it was very tight. I've seen him given before, and it was a brilliant run for it. He deserved that goal, especially what he's been through in Belgium. He really deserved that goal for both him and his family. So that was also fantastic to see. Another player stepping up to the mark, John Ruddy, with an absolutely fantastic display. What a save he made late on. It looked like it was going wide from me, but it was going top corner. Such an athletic save. That's the John Ruddy I remember, and that's the John Ruddy that I fell in love with. That, like, was it 2011, 2012 season when he was just unbelievable, like knocking on England form. Just unbelievable yesterday for that save, and it's a pivotal save. It's a save that could be worth a couple of 100 million. That could be a save that keeps us up or sends us down. Absolutely brilliant from John Ruddy. Olsen stepping up to the plate since he's come back into the team. The goal as well. What a fantastic strike that was. It didn't look that good from where we were sitting, but I watched it back on Match of the Day. What technique, what ability to find that bottom corner. Absolutely brilliant from Olsen. And finally, Alex Neil seems to have found his team. He was chopping and changing so much from the start of the season to January, and to be honest, I can't really blame him. Lots of players were letting him down. No one was really playing consistently. Now it seems like we've found the core team and a good consistency as well. Every player is digging in for the shirt, wearing the shirt with pride and wanting to stay in this league. And another great thing from yesterday, is Nathan Redmond, back from injury earlier than expected. Lots of people saying he wasn't going to feature again this season. So to see him on the bench and then come on and do a really good job was so pleasing to see. As well as that, we obviously beat Newcastle, who were a big rival, and Sunderland failed to beat West Brom. They should have won the game. Luck's going against them. Luck's going for us. All good. What a fantastic day it was. By the way, thank you so much for your support on yesterday's videos. I asked for a like target of 500 on the matchday experience, my biggest ever like target. I think the most amount of likes I've ever had on a video was about 600 maybe. Last time of checking, it was nearly on 650 and it hasn't even been up 24 hours yet. That is the kind of support you guys are putting in. That's the kind of support I love, and that's the kind of support we need if we're going to take Talk Norwich City to the next level, which we are, because you guys are great and I'm so motivated right now. So thank you so much for watching. I apologise for this voice. It is dreadful. I'm slowly but surely getting through it. Thank you so much for watching. A big win for Norwich City and a big couple of games coming up. But I'm positive that we've got this in the bag. Thank you so much for watching and peace out. Hey, what is going on, guys? Talk Norwich City here, back for another video. It is a massive game today against Newcastle United. I said